What defines me? I think for me, it's my curly hair.
I think it was winning the state championship for chess for my school. Oh, okay. Well, my Chinese name translates to sunshine, so I get called that sometimes.
I think I'm definitely not me without coffee.
I am 20 years old right now. I'm going to University of Sydney.
I'm at University of Sydney.
My friends and family call me Teddy. That's probably, I don't know, I had a teddy bear on a shirt when I was young.
The quad, that's what it's known for. The Hogwarts building.
Okay, well, probably being like the Headspace girl.
I'm studying commerce and law there.
Well, my full name would be Lu Jia Julian Lin.
I do things that's efficient but also ethical.
And there was like a bear in it and it said teddy bear, so.
And I do think that, going to Hogwarts is also a great thing.
Usually like my 9 to 5, I'm in a suit, so it's like any excuse I get to wear anything mildly comfortable. I'm in like activewear.
I started off in commerce law actually, but then I realised like capitalism is just not for me.
I'm just really talkative, so I just shut up for the most part and let everyone else.
Apart from that, I love dancing, and I think I would say that would make up a really big part of who I am as well, because if I'm not doing something for mental health or I'm not doing uni work that I have to do, I'm dancing.
I wanted to join Headspace because it's kind of an organisation that's targeted at people within my own age group.
I wanted to, I guess, give it a shot and see how I can involve myself with Headspace.
I joined Headspace within the first year that it opened here, so about 3 years ago now.
The way that I talk about mental health now is really, really different to when I first joined Headspace.
The youth reference group, and everyone here has got some really great ideas of how we can break down that stigma around mental health.
The main reason I sort of joined Headspace, if you like, is just because on a more one-to-one scale, you get to impact people more like in their health sense.
Those experiencing, I guess, issues at home or issues at school can come and have a safe space, enjoy, play some games, and I guess interact with other people with similar issues.
A lot of it is about awareness, and like not many people know about Headspace, and I know a lot of my friends don't, and it's really crucial for people like to know that there is help out there and they're not alone.
There is a stigma and how people react to mental health and how they just think so negatively about it. I knew that I had to do something about it.
Having a youth reference group that is volunteer-based really attracts those who are passionate towards mental health.
I've always valued the importance of mental health as like the core issue of many other social issues.
Some of my friends during HSC really struggled with their mental health.
We can all say that we have our own personal demons, right? We've all experienced that.
My friend, he sort of went down a path where he probably didn't want to be.
And I got into psychology because of like personal health issues, my own struggle with mental health.
Having a close family member go through anxiety and then depression, and just seeing how difficult that has been on him and how that has impacted on our whole family.
So basically, he had a bit of depression. He also used a bit of drugs a little bit.
My cousin is actually affected by bipolar, so I am very close to him, and I do see that, how he lives with the disorder, I suppose.
So my parents are divorced, I guess, and then lots of domestic violence while I was growing up.
An ex-partner of mine go through a really, really difficult time.
I think the first time, like my very first memory will be when I was 5 years old, and I just woke up from a nap, and then I came downstairs. There was like my dad in one corner with police, my mum in one corner with police, and then family members all around, and then they were just, they just smiled at me like nothing happened. But then when I think back to it, it's pretty obvious what was going on, you know what I mean?
Definitely this culture where emotionality is just not talked about or shamed because, we're all meant to be strong people.
I wish there was someone that could have helped me during those times, but I had no idea where to go, who to look for, all that. So
just, having social support, having understanding of you know, how things are and just a positive outlook and mindset that, you know, nothing is permanent, it's all temporary.
When you come in here, sit face to face and talk to someone, you find out that, hey, people aren't that different. We go through the same problems. You know, we have the same experiences. We experience all these different emotions just the same as everyone else does. So yeah, it's just getting people in just to have a chat.
Yeah, so this project is, and with the Guerrilla Art Project, it's very much changing the mindsets of our community, and that's at the heart of what we do here at YG.
I'm super excited because it's so different to anything that we've done.
I think this project will really let people be in touch with their emotions and realize that it's not, you know, a weakness, but it's just something that is inherently human.
Look, I think I'm ecstatic. This is definitely one of the most engaging projects that we've held here at Headspace Hurstville.
Thinking of the guerrilla art, it's creative, it's colourful.
I think it breaks down the barriers in the community.
For Headspace Hurstville and the YIG, I see the project leading to almost unlimited bounds. This guerrilla art project can ultimately work in any environment, and I think in schools, whether in public spaces, I think this idea will spread with other senses, surely.
Someone who, you know, might be going through a bit of a tough time, might be feeling a bit blue, to get a positive message like that can be quite empowering. And then if they are feeling blue, there will be links there to, hey, this is our address, this is our number, we've got your back, we're here if you need.
To the student out there, to the young person out there who's currently struggling with their mental health issues, or are facing a period of, I guess, hardship at the moment, I do think that we should spread, and I would hope to spread, a message of hope there that
We have all felt blue, and it's a matter of what you do when you acknowledge that, and it's okay not to be okay.
It's only temporary. It's not forever.
No matter like where you are in your life, no matter what you're like, who you are, there's always going to be something that you can struggle with. It's, you know, it impacts everyone in such a different way.
Mental health for one person may not mean the same for another person.
Everyone deserves to talk it out with other people.
You know, just talk about it. Once you just open up, and to hear that someone else had a similar experience, it makes you feel better.
Help it's there, it's available to everyone.
Positivity is contagious, and that'll be spread to whoever they see that day.
mental health is like a fight. It is a fight in the boxing ring, and that fight has to start with you getting in the boxing ring, and we'll be there to help you all the way.